Hi everyone. How you guys doing today? Today is a beautiful day. Yeah, today I'm still remaining the only Lily Mama worldwide. So today I want us to discuss something. I want to talk about self confidence. Have you ever wondering how to truly boost your self confidence? Yeah, a simple trick. I'm gonna come in a layman way. I'm gonna make it so easy for you to understand what I call self confidence. You know, watch how small, consistent action can lead to a significant personal upgrade. Before I tell you how my own journey, I got to tell you what self confidence is all about. It's all about you accepting yourself, accepting both the way you are, your unique way, about you accepting your strength and your weakness. Yeah, that is what it's all about. Accepting it, accepting who you are at first. You got to build that. This is who I am, and I've accepted it. This is who I am. There's nothing I can change about this. Yes, you have to do that. That is, and by so doing, you're building what they call self-worth. When you have self-worth, you have it. Yes. That helps you in everything you do because you have a self-worth. When you have self-worth, you're not gonna seek for outside validation. You're not gonna seek for that. No, you're gonna face what you want. This is who I am. This is what I want. You go for it. You don't need someone else to tell you what to do. Why? Because you know what you're doing. You don't need an outsider to come tell you, you know what, this is the way you did this, this is the way you do that, you don't have to do this. Yeah, why not do it this way? You don't need that. Why? Because you have self-worth. Why? Because you know what you want. You don't need their own opinion doesn't count in your life. What counts is what you want. What you say about yourself is what matters, not what an outsider is saying about you. So that is what it's all about by building self-confidence. That's what it's all about by building self-worth. You know? So sometimes I was like, secondly, if you want to have self-worth and you want to have self-confidence, you must do what? You must have discipline. You must discipline yourself. Like I always tell people, discipline is what you need in everything you do in life. If you don't have discipline, well, I don't think you're gonna go far. You got to discipline yourself. Yes, you have to do that. Like I could remember when I was like, it's okay, let me see how I'm gonna do this. Let me see how I'm gonna. I just I just watch myself. I watch myself seeing how small, consistent action can lead to a significant personal upgrade. I was like, the key is building momentum and shifting your mindset. When you build momentum, when you shift your mindset, when you shift it from what you know before, for what you used to think before, for what you used to have before, it will give you a clearer picture of what you want. Yes, that is it. I started a simple routine. Each morning, I will have to pick one small task, and I will make sure that okay, this task I must put it off before the end of the day. Seeing myself completing this task every day, well, it marvels me. When I see myself doing those small wins track up, it was a game changer for me. Yes, it was. So it helped me in my discipline journey. So when I see myself, I was gradually, I noticed, oh wow, this is really working. Then when I seeing those small wins track up a small changer, it was just a game changer for my life, for my discipline and my self belief. Because before I believed that no, how will I be doing this every day, every day, every day? But because of I really want to work on my discipline. I didn't want to discipline myself, and I mean it. It really worked for me. I was amazed to see the result. Yes, I did. Gradually, I noticed I felt more capable. You know, I said, "Wow, that means I can do it." I felt more capable and less resistance. Yes, this simple process helped me to become more confident, and my mindset is really daily. As in my daily life, my mindset shifted. So I now believe that yes, I can really do this. You can also start something. Something that thing, something you believe that I cannot do this, I cannot do this, I cannot do this. Oh, this is a way. If you mean it, you're gonna make it. Yes. At the end of it, you're gonna see how the journey went. It will surprise you. Yes. That is it. If you are maybe you are trying, you have been trying, you have tried before, you are aiming to feel more self-assured. Self-perspectives are incredibly powerful. It is. Yes, it is. Like another thing I want to tell you is all about being you. Stop being fake. Stop claiming to be who you are not. If you're being real, like I always tell people, being fake is more expensive than being real. If you are being real, it's going to remove this burden of external validation. You don't even know people. You don't even care what an outsider is saying about you. Why? Because you're yourself. When you're yourself, you're not going to care. But because you're fake, you want an outsider to tell you, okay, how do I look today? Okay, this thing I did I do it well? You want an outsider, you want an external validation. That is what you want. And you can't go far with that. That can boost your self-confidence. You have to be the one to build it yourself. You have to lay boundaries. You have to say, this is what I want, and this is what I don't want. In life, you need boundaries so they can go far. Not everything that comes to you accept. That is why it says a lot of people, they feel bitter. They feel bitter. Why? Because sometimes when they give us something, they don't receive it in return. That at the end of the day, they're becoming wicked. They're becoming more bitter. Why? Because you give and you expect something. At the end of the day, you can't. You are not receiving those things you expected. You don't need an outsider to tell you how to live your life. All you need is yourself. Be yourself. The next thing is by putting up a clear purpose. What do I mean by you putting clear purpose? You say, okay, this is what I want, and you go for it. Go for what? Go for the things you love, the things that makes you happy, the things that give you joy. Go for them. Stop thinking about what people are gonna say. Stop thinking about what people want to say. It's not your business. What matters is you. You yourself. You are your first priority. You and yourself alone. So another person is a secondary. You are the primary here. So do whatever you feel that makes you happy. Another thing is positive influence. People that you work with, people that are your friends. Who are they? Is there people that cheer you up when you do good things? They say, go, carry you, do it, go high. Those also help you to build your self-confidence. Those are the real friends. As all of us are, we know those that are for us and we know those that are not for us. Even if whether you take it or you leave it. Just try as much as possible. Try small. You go see the result is going to marvel you. You'll be more amazed that you did. So don't stop saying when am I going to start? Like I was once saying, a lot of people that said, please, how did you start? I want to build my self-confidence. How am I going to do this? This what I'm telling you today is that is how you're going to start from that. Start it. Do you? Start from small thing. Before you know it, you're going to be amazed that you did. Stop looking for external validation. You don't need it. Build your self-confidence. Well, I still remain your only one and only Lily Mama worldwide. Share your own confidence boosting tips below. And follow for more strategies. This is where we say it. This is how we say it. Follow for more strategies on how to build your self-confidence and self-growth, your mindset. All of them, this is where you're going to get it. I still remain your only mama, Lily Mama. Ciao. Love you.